Hey guys, this is Bluey back here with a Blu-ray hunting video. So I've actually already recorded this Blu-ray hunting video, but the reason I'm filming this intro again is because my previous intro corrupted, which is a bit of a pain, but yeah, we're refilming the intro. So in this video, I went to HMV, CX and two Poundlands. That is my biggest trip I've ever done in the UK. And I had some crazy luck. Poundland delivered on one title, and I also got two lovely Criterions in HMV. So I'm not going to spoil the rest. I got some really nice pickups, so stick around for that. And without further ado, let's get into Blu-ray hunting. If you want to like, I'd really appreciate that, guys. Also, if you could subscribe, that'd be great. So guys, let's get into the Blu-ray hunt. HMV now in the new release section. I believe Godzilla King of the Monsters was the big one this week. Did not check that one out in cinemas, so I'll probably pick up when it goes down in price. Also Ma with Diana Spencer, the new one. I've heard mixed things about that one. That's only on DVD of what I can see. Shazam Rabid, don't know anything about that one. Dark Phoenix also came out. Here's the regular Blu-ray. Not sure about that slipcover. I actually do prefer just the regular Blu-ray slip, but I do like that it's got an exclusive slipcover. That's kind of nice. Teen Titans, Supergirl, Old Boy on Arrow Video, New Suspira. I'm on Blu-ray. I think it's a remake, I think, of the original, but I've not watched that one. Don't have much interest in it. 8th Grade, Red Joan, the new Doctor Who sort of collection. In the 4K section, we do have Godzilla King of the Monsters. It is the same slipcover, but with a bit more embossing on the characters. Also, X-Men Dark Phoenix with that exclusive slipcover. It is quite nice. I just prefer the regular one. Secret Life of Pets, Rocketman was a new one. Apocalypse Now on 4K. And also The Shining, obviously Doctor Sleep coming out soon. That's why that one's coming out. I do love The Shining. Maleficent, wasn't a fan of this one. The new one looks even worse. Also Gremlins on 4K, which does look a really nice slipcover. Really what I came to HMV for was the 2 for 20 on the Criterions. Bottle Rocket, the Wes Anderson film, was the one I wanted to pick up. The other one was Life Aquatic, also a Wes Anderson film. So those are 2 for 20. They also do have a few others. Do the Right Thing, the sort of box set, which looks really nice. In the bargain bin section, we have a lot of Blu-rays, nothing really new. Star Trek Beyond for £5, the 3D. Collateral for £4, really good movie with Jamie Foxx and Tom Cruise. Adrift, another great movie. I believe that one was from last year, was one of my favourites. Passengers, a decent film, not the best, not the worst. We do have Breathe with Andrew Garfield and Claire Foy. The Big Short, really good movie with one of the best casts ever. Oblivion, Star Trek Beyond, Transformers Collection, Lady in the Van. We do have this weird box set of just loads of random movies piled together, like Everest, Steve Jobs, The Wolf of Wall Street. They have no correlation. I don't know why they're all in the box set together. Nothing really else here. Mars 22. They do these like sort of box sets. They're all £20. I don't know what they are. They have loads of them. Star Trek 3 movie collection, Inside Man, a really good film with Denzel Washington. Ferrari, this looks really good. Obviously, really looking forward to Ford vs Ferrari coming out this year with Matt Damon and Christian Bale. Concussion Steelbook for £5 with Will Smith. I've not watched that movie. I've heard it's quite good. Lady in the Van, again, all the money in the world. A really good Ridley Scott film. Really enjoyed that one when I watched it. And also the bin section is just the same stuff, like up there, like Star Trek. Lovely slipcover, but yeah, really nothing new in here. So Cold Pursuit with Liam Neeson is a film I am interested in. It does like a fun action movie, and I do tend to like those ones with Liam Neeson, so I will probably pick that one up when it goes down in price. Bohemian Rhapsody is another film I do want to check it out again, since when I first watched it, I didn't like it as much as everyone else. I guess that's probably me just not being a huge Queen fan, and also Easy Rider. Do the 2 for 15 deal on the Disney Blu-rays, like I want to pick up 101 Dalmatians. I also do want to watch Robin Hood. I've not actually watched that film, and Mulan obviously is getting that live action remake. In CX now, they do have loads of Marvel titles like Avengers Age of Ultron on 3D, Aladdin 3D, Avengers Assemble 3D, Endgame 3D. Also this American Sniper Steelbook. It is very, very bad condition, but still nice to see that in here. It's a really good film as well. Avengers Endgame on regular Blu-ray, Ant-Man on 3D, Aladdin 4K. I do love that slipcover, and I do kind of want to check that movie out since the remakes, for the most part, are decent. Bruno, Blade Runner, also Conjuring 2. The Dumbo on 4K for £15, really good price. Now, Titan Season 1 was a great season. I really do want to check out the new season, but I do want to pick this one up when it goes on in price. In the first Poundland of the day, not seeing anything really new. Active Valor is a film I'm kind of interested in, but I don't really want to pick it up. Kickboxer looks kind of cool, nice slipcover. Days of Future Past, 3D, great X-Men film, Killing Them Softly. Also do have the Ghostbusters, the new remake. The other Blu-ray bit, we do Green Zone with Matt Damon, Invictus with Matt Damon and Morgan Freeman. Really, really good film. Paranormal Activity, Ghost Dimension, The Purge, Assassin's Creed 3D. Terrible film, probably would look quite cool in 3D. War for the Planet of the Apes, one of my favourite sci-fi films, amazing film. Do have Monsters, Continents, nothing really else in here, Elysium, yeah, nothing really else in here to scream about. So in the second panel of the day, they do have Life, Blu-ray, Why Him with James Franco, Selfless with Ryan Reynolds, The World's End, absolutely fabulous. Sherlock Holmes, I believe this is the Guy Ritchie film, I think there were 2 of these. Robert Downey Jr. is also in those. Hangover Part 3, Bad Moms, Rogue Nation with a slipcover, amazing film, how those are still in Powerland. Arthur, The Night Before, with Joseph Gordon-Levitt and Seth Rogen, The Heat with Melissa McCarthy, Spider-Man 3 on DVD, Minions, Rise of the Planet of the Apes, Pain and Gain, and also they do have The Last Stand with Arnold Schwarzenegger and Despicable Me on Blu-ray, which is really surprising to see in here. So they do have a box of Blu-rays. They have like the Smurfs, Hunger Games, Robin Hood, Life of Pi. Nothing really interesting, to be honest. So I'm back at the house, guys. I hope you guys enjoy those Blu-ray segments. Really, really good in HMV. Loads of amazing deals in there. Arrow Video titles are also 2 for 15. Criterion's are 2 for 20. The Disney titles are all for 2 for 15 on Blu-ray. I think 2 for 12 on DVD. So a lot of good titles, a lot of new 4K releases. I think also Terminator 2 Judgment Day is $9.99 on 4K with any purchase. I may pick that one up as down the line, but I've heard that's not a very good transfer. But yeah, anyway, one thing from Poundland, that is The Last Stand with Arnold. I've heard this one's quite good. I don't really watch many Arnold movies apart from the Terminator movies, a few others. I do like the first Escape Plan film, Commando, Predator's really good, but really I'm not a huge Arnold fan. I do like my action films, but I like more serious action films rather than those sort of 80s, like one-liner action films, if you know what I mean. But this should be good fun. I don't not like Arnold Schwarzenegger or anything. He's a perfectly fine actor. I just don't love his films. But I am looking forward to Dark Fate. The trailers, for me anyway, personally, I think they do look better than, Terminator Genesis and Terminator Salvation and Terminator 3. But you never know with the Terminator films. They are so unpredictable now, and the franchise really has been killed. Well, not killed, but has been weakened by it's had some really bad entries. Like Terminator Genesis was absolutely terrible. But anyway, on the topic of Terminator, Last Stand, really happy to pick this one up. It's new as well for £2, so I'm really happy with it. It does look like a fun film, and I'm pretty sure I'll enjoy it. It's got a really good cast. So yeah, look forward to watching The Last Stand. So then we did get 2 things from HMV. These are both the Criterions I wanted to pick up today. I do love my Criterions. I do have a fair few myself. I've got the Before trilogy, Fantastic Mr. Fox, 12 Angry Men, Squid and the Whale as well. So yeah, did get two films actually from the same director. First one is The Life Aquatic. I believe I'm pronouncing that correctly. My pronunciation of some films isn't very good, as I've got some comments about it. But I think I'm pronouncing that one right. The Life Aquatic, or The Life Aquatic. Wes Anderson, personally one of my favourite directors. Moonrise Kingdom, Fantastic Mr. Fox. Isle of Dogs was also one of my favourite animated films from recent years. He's also made a raft of others. This one looks really good. Life Aquatic. I do love that that cover as well. The Criterion covers are beautiful. Does have a great cast. Definitely going to enjoy this one. And 2 for 20, £10 for this one Criterion. I was more than happy. This is director approved. So yeah, the Criterion collection is absolutely beautiful. They really just released some amazing titles. I'm looking forward to On the Waterfront. I probably will pick up that Criterion up. Moonrise Kingdom, I don't think it's out in the UK either yet. So it'd be cool if I could get every Wes Anderson film on Criterion. I don't think Isle of Dogs has got one yet, but it probably will down the line. But yeah, that is Life Aquatic. Really happy with this one. I'm definitely going to watch this one soon. And you know, I literally love every Wes Anderson film. And then carrying on with the theme of Wes Anderson, in my opinion, probably his second best movie after Fantastic Mr. Fox, Bottle the Rocket. I think this was an absolutely exceptional film. Wasn't as good as Fantastic Mr. Fox, but it was still a great film, and just every single Wes Anderson film is so different. Like even Isle of Dogs and Fantastic Mr. Fox, you know, the animation was very similar, but the the way the movie panned out and stuff, it was amazing, both those films. And this one is no different. It's a very original film and it's extremely enjoyable. I'm really happy to pick up this Criterion. I do love the pink cover. I don't actually have many pink covered Blu-rays. And I think it looks absolutely amazing. This is a 15. There you go. Bottle Rocket. This is also director approved. I believe they're all director approved, all the Criterions. But yeah, I'm so happy that they've got a 2 for 20 deal. They did have loads of others as well. They did not have The Last Temptation of Christ, which was quite a disappointment, since I kind of wanted to pick that up on Criterion, even though I've already got the Blu-ray. Just picked it up for £10 on Criterion. That would be a bargain. But I'm very, 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 very happy with this one and cannot wait to watch this again. And yeah, and can't wait to watch Life Aquatic as well. 2 beautiful titles, and the covers of these are just absolutely lovely. So I hope you guys really enjoyed that Blu-ray hunting video. I'm so happy with the titles I picked up. I'm so happy to pick up both these Wes Anderson films on Criterion for £20. Such a bargain. Usually that would cost in the region of £30, £35, since they're usually £15 to £80 each on eBay in HMV. So really happy with these. Also really happy to get Last Stand. I know it's just going to be a cheesy film of Arnold kicking some ass. It's going to be a great time. Looking forward to watching that. So yeah, guys, the plan for the videos in the next few days or the next week. I'm going to York tomorrow, so I'm going for a little holiday with me and my cousin's family. So I'm going to make a Blu-ray hunting video in York. And that's that. I went to see Joker yesterday, so there'll be a review for that on the channel very shortly. And I also am maybe going to the HMV Vault in Birmingham next Wednesday. So that would be great. I can't wait to see what's going on with that store since it looks absolutely amazing of the pictures I've seen. And yeah, that's the plan. I'm also going to be doing maybe other movie reviews. I may go and see The Peanut Butter Falcon. I may go and see that. I'm not sure. It's showing in some cinemas near me, but I just need to find the time. But it does look really good, that film. Shaun the Sheep, may go and watch that. I've heard it's really good. Or I probably will just wait for the Blu-ray and of that one. Another thing is that if you guys want to leave criticisms of the channel, I'm all open to that. I don't get defensive over criticisms. It's when people are rude in the comments that really does annoy me. Since it's not me, I don't really take it offensively, but I just find it kind of sad that people were like that in 2019. You just typing behind a screen things you wouldn't actually say in real life. So if you want to say something, please leave it down below, but just be nice about it. You don't have to say rude things like you're a knob or anything like I've got recently. Just say nice things. Since if one person's nice, it influences the other person to be nice, and that cycle just goes on and goes on. But if one person starts being a dick, then people will just influence to be a dick, and it just messes the whole thing up, and it just messes up the comment section. It's just really annoying to start deleting comments and stuff. So I don't want to be after doing that. So yeah, just if you want to leave a criticism, I'm all ears, but just be nice about it. You don't have to say anything rude. Just be nice about it. So thanks for watching. Make sure to go and follow my Instagram if you do want more movie reviews. I recently watched Fruitvale Station, and I do have a review for that on my Instagram. So yeah, that is blue_view, by the way, my Instagram. So if you want to leave a like or also subscribe to the channel, I'd really appreciate that, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed this little Blu-ray hunting video, and I'll have more videos on the way. Thanks for watching.